Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be, it's a big video today. I have my 31 on 31 directors, which we have Snyder, Taika Waititi, who else? Wes Craven, who directed Scream, the Scream movies, and the Russo brothers, which has directed Marvel movies like Avengers Endgame, Captain America Civil War, Captain America the Winter Soldier, like all those. Before I get started with this video, I just want to say I'm starting a new channel up. It's not going to be involving like movie reviews or movie rankings or TV reviews. I'm going to be doing this thing. I'm doing this movie news channel where we look at the weekly news that has happened in that week. So we will look at the box office, see new releases coming out that week. What else? We have movie news that has been for example, the release date for Black Adam or the first reviews for Black Adam or any of those, just movie news. So yes, that channel will be out on, when will it be out? It's actually going to be out now, but there won't be any videos. I don't know what it's going to be called. I still need to think of a name for that, but it'll probably be in there. But yeah, so, and if you're wondering when that's starting, it's starting in April 2nd. April 2nd is when this is starting. Wait, hold up. We're doing Monday, so we do one Monday and every Friday. So we start on Monday to see what last week in the weekend did, and we do from that Friday, because we're going to see what Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, what they all bring. And yeah, so every Monday, every Friday, check that out. It'll probably be in the link in my bio. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But anyway, let's get started with my 31. Okay, my number 31 is My Soul to Take. Now, this is who directed this film? Wes Craven. So Wes Craven made this movie about the serial killer, which I do like these movies that have serial killers. It's like Scream, how there was serial killers. That's what I kind of liked about My Soul to Take. I think it was a dark movie, which I enjoy. I do really enjoy. Well, not really. I didn't really enjoy this movie, My Soul to Take. I think it was just not really my favorite. But I mean, I did like the story to it. It was probably the best part. My number 30 is Red Eye. Red Eye is a Wes Craven movie, I think. Yes. Not trying to hate on Wes Craven, but Red Eye. Red Eye is just not really a movie for me. I didn't really enjoy this movie at all. It was just not really my kind of movie that I do enjoy. Just a bit boring and just not my kind of movie. Number 29 is Music of the Heart. Music of the Heart. So this is a Wes Craven. Jeez, I'm actually hating on Wes Craven. I'm not trying to hate on Wes Craven. He's a fantastic director. But Music of the Heart is a Wes Craven musical that it was fine. It's not really my kind of movie that I would watch, but it was fine overall. Just not my favorite. Number 28 is Pieces. Now, this was the very, very, very first Russo brothers movie that was released. I don't know if it was on, what do you call it? I don't know if it was, I can't even think of the word. on VOD, which is video on demand, or in cinemas. I don't know where this movie went, but I watched it and I do enjoy it. I think it's a fine enough movie. I do not hate it, but just fine overall. 27 is Sucker Punch. Now, Sucker Punch is directed by Zack Snyder, and I think Zack Snyder, well, this is not my favourite movie from Zack Snyder, but anyway, Sucker Punch is not a movie that I really did enjoy. It's not my favourite movie from Zack Snyder. I think he could do better than Sucker Punch, but just not really my kind of movie. Not my favourite that I not really enjoyed. Just a boring, bland movie that just didn't enjoy it. Number 26 is Cursed. This is a Wes Craven movie. Not my thing. It's not really my thing at all. Just not really my thing. I didn't really enjoy this movie at all. But just not really my kind of movie that I got intrigued into, but just not really my kind of movie. Number 25 is, unfortunately, Scream 3. Scream 3 is a Wes Craven... Jeez, most of Wes Craven's going down. Scream 3 is an enjoyable movie. I do see the hate for this movie. I wouldn't give it so much hate. I would give it a tiny bit of hate, just not like heaps and heaps. Like, if this is a bad horror movie, I think you're doing pretty well. Because most of these movies are not really that good. Even horror movies, like the Scream franchise is the best horror franchise. Maybe over... Yeah, I'll probably say that. I just really do enjoy Scream 3. And I'll probably put it low, because there are better movies than Scream 3. Not hating on Scream 3, but Scream 3 is definitely still an enjoyable movie. Number 24 is Legends of the Guardians. Something about... Hold up, I'll find it. Legends of the Guardians, The Owls of Gahul, directed by Zack Snyder. Who is it starring? Emily Barkley, Abby Koshner, Isla David, Joel Edgerton. Fine. Just a bunch of owls. Animation owl movie. Fine. Number 23 is 300. 300 was... How do I say this? It wasn't fine. It's not really a bad movie, I wouldn't say. It's directed by Zack Snyder. I think he did a good job with it. Don't hate it, but I think he did do a good job with 300, and I do like these kind of movies, and I do really enjoy 300. Number 22 is You, Me, and Derpy. It is directed by the Russo brothers, starring Owen Wilson, and that's about it that I could see, but it's an enjoyable movie overall. I do enjoy it. Not really hate on this movie, not so much, but just an enjoyable movie, really. And yeah, I just really do enjoy what this movie came to be. I think it came to be a really entertaining and enjoyable movie, and really funny. I do like these kind of movies, and I think this movie deserves a good round of applause, because this was just a really entertaining and funny movie that I do enjoy. Number 21 is Cherry, directed by the Russo brothers. Cherry is starring Tom Holland. It's about his life going through a student. Then it's what is it? It goes student. Doesn't it go like he goes into the army? Then he's an addict, like to drugs, and then he's a robber, like a thief. I think that's how it goes. I don't remember, but Cherry is definitely a movie I absolutely really do enjoy. I wouldn't say this is probably not a good movie, because it literally, yeah, how do I say this? It's fine. It's not a bad movie at all. I do really enjoy Cherry and what it came to be. I think it was a really entertaining movie. Number 20 is Scream 4. Scream 4, it's an enjoyable movie. I really do like the characters of Sidney Prescott. Well, like, these are the character names. Jill, and like all the rest. I think they were really good, and Macaulay Culkin's brother, really good. Do really enjoy Scream 3. I think it is a really entertaining and enjoyable movie. I do like the mystery about this movie. I think the mystery in this movie was probably a bit better than Scream 3, but it is a really entertaining movie that I do really enjoy. Yeah, I don't really hate this movie, but I do enjoy it. I don't. Oh god, I don't hate it. Scream 4 is definitely a movie I'll recommend because it is really enjoyable and a fun enough movie to watch. My number 19 is Welcome to Collinhood, directed by the Russo brothers. This movie, I think it was a fun enough movie. It's not a movie I hate at all. Just a movie I found fascinating. I don't really hate it. I won't say I hate it because that's a strong word. But Welcome to Collinhood is definitely... It was a fun enough movie from the Russo brothers. Probably not the best movie. But it is a fun enough movie that I do enjoy. Welcome to Collinhood is definitely a movie. Would I recommend it? I'll probably recommend it. I think it is a decent enough movie to recommend because it's fine. It's not... Well, it is kind of bad, but like I said, it's a strong word. I'm not really a massive fan. Welcome to Collinhood. It's fine. It's probably like a okay for me. But yeah, just a okay movie. My number 18 is my very first Taika Waititi movie, and it's Eagle vs. Shark. If you think... So this is the start of Taika Waititi. I know I'm a massive Taika Waititi fan, because I seriously am a Taika Waititi fan. Taika Waititi is a fantastic director, and he did a fantastic job directing Eagle vs. Shark. I think Eagle vs. Shark is definitely one of my... Just so funny. And I loved this movie so much, and how funny it was. I think Eagle vs. Shark was definitely a straight comedy. Well, it probably was. It's definitely... You get that Kiwi aspect from the film. Well, if you're from New Zealand, you'll probably understand what I mean. It does feel like a Kiwi film, well, New Zealand film, which it is, because it is filmed in New Zealand. But Eagle vs. Shark, definitely a must-watch. Number 17 is Scream 2. Scream 2 is a movie I really do enjoy. I don't hate it, but it's a fun enough movie. I really do enjoy this movie. It's a fun enough movie. And yeah, just Sidney Prescott in this movie, I'll give her a good job. But yeah, I think this movie did a really good job. Scream 2, definitely a movie I would recommend you watch. Just a really enjoyable movie. And I do really enjoy Scream 2. I do really like the villain of Billy Loomis's mum and... How did I forget his name? Not Jack. Mickey, that's it. But I think Scream 2 is definitely a really good movie. Nowhere near better than Scream, but it is still a really entertaining movie, and I do really enjoy Scream 2. Number 16 is Watchmen. This is Zack Snyder, I think. Is it? Yeah, Zack Snyder. So Watchmen is directed by Zack Snyder. I gave it a 4.5 stars, if you're wondering. Stars. Trying to find people that people would know. Jackie Earl Haley, probably not. Patrick Wilson. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Laura Minnell, Billy Crupt, Matthew Good, Carla Juno, Matt Fuhrer, and more. It's a fine enough movie, Watchmen. It's not a bad movie. I really do enjoy this movie. But yeah, it's definitely a movie I wouldn't really watch again, but it's just fine. And number 15 is Batman v Superman. Batman v Superman. Um, this is what is it? The cut, the not the. It's one, not the theatrical one, but the other one. I forgot what it's called. But anyway, Batman v Superman is definitely a movie I absolutely loved. It's way better than the theatrical cut, but more theatrical version. But it is a really enjoyable movie, and I do enjoy Batman v Superman. If you're wondering who directed it, Zack Snyder. But Batman v Superman definitely a must watch because it is, well, not the theater one, but you know what I mean, not the theatrical one. But Batman v Superman definitely a really great movie. Where Batman and Superman verse, who wins? We have to watch the movie and find out. Number 14 is Thor Ragnarok, and this is a Taika Waititi movie that I absolutely just love because Taika Waititi is a fantastic director. Anyway, Thor Ragnarok is definitely a movie I absolutely really enjoyed. I did have fun with this movie. I think it is a very entertaining movie that I do wish I could. It was fine. Chris Hemsworth is good in this movie. Hulk is really good. Loki, good. The Hela, is that it? I don't know. The villain, really good. And I do really enjoyed this movie. And I do think this movie is a really entertaining movie. Overall, I really do enjoy Thor Ragnarok, and I do enjoy it because it is a very entertaining movie. Number 13 is Man of Steel. This is a Zack Snyder movie that I think is an absolute masterpiece. Why do people seriously hate on this movie? I seriously don't know why. But Man of Steel is definitely a fantastic film that I just love. I really did have fun with Man of Steel. And I think it is a really entertaining and enjoyable movie because Man of Steel is definitely a movie I would recommend. Henry Cavill as Superman is a fantastic job. Way better than Nicolas Cage was going to be Superman, but that didn't happen. Anyway, Henry Cavill is definitely one of my favourite Superman because he's just fantastic as the role, and I think he did a good job with Man of Steel. Sorry about that, that was my watch. Number 12 is Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead is directed by Zack Snyder. It's a great movie. It's a really entertaining and enjoyable movie that I do really enjoy. Dawn of the Dead, love zombie films, love them to bits. And this movie was definitely a movie I would rewatch. 100% I would rewatch. I really did enjoy Dawn of the Dead. And I think it is an outstanding film. But I really do enjoy Dawn of the Dead. I think it is a really fascinating and interesting way of Zack Snyder's direction. I think he did a fantastic job with Dawn of the Dead, in my opinion. I'm really excited for Army of the Dead. And yeah, number 11 is A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, this is not my top 10, but it is still a fantastic film. It's directed by Wes Craven. Wes Craven did a fantastic job in this movie. I loved what he did with this movie. I think he did a fantastic job on what he did with A Nightmare on Elm Street. I love this movie to bits. Just a really entertaining and enjoyable movie that I seriously did have fun watching on screen. It's just a really fascinating and interesting movie that I absolutely just loved to bits. Definitely a must watch, Nightmare on Elm Street. If you haven't seen it, well, what are you doing? But this is definitely a movie I would recommend because it is a fantastic time. I love the villain, or the monster, creature, whatever, of Freddy Krueger. fantastic. Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. Number 10. What's the big 10? Number 10 is Boy. Boy is a Taika Waititi film, made in New Zealand. Absolutely fantastic film. Love Boy. The cast was fantastic. The direction was fantastic from Taika Waititi, of course. I absolutely loved what he did with this movie, and I think he deserves an Oscar. An Oscar for this film. Because it is a fantastic time and film. I really recommend you do watch Boy. Well, if you can. But Boy is definitely a must watch for me. Top 10 is definitely a must watch. But Boy is definitely a fantastic film, an outstanding time, and just a fantastic cast. And the visual effects were great for a New Zealand film. Like, we got Lord of the Rings and Avatar, but anyway, Boy is definitely a great movie that I do really enjoy. Number 9 is Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yes, this is my favourite movie from Zack Snyder. And I really, really do enjoy this movie. I think it is a fantastic movie. And it is a really entertaining and enjoyable movie that I absolutely loved. I was surprised by the 4-hour mark. I don't even know I'd actually make it. It was quite short for 4 hours. Because it felt like, it was like, 4 hours. But when I watched it, it didn't even feel like 4 hours. Because I just had a blast watching this movie. I really do enjoy Zack Snyder's Justice League. If you don't have it, it's on HBO Max in America. I don't know about the rest of the country, but more like world. But I know that it's on Neon in New Zealand, and that's about it. That's all I know. But Zack Snyder's Justice League is a definitely fantastic film. Number 8 is Wes Craven, my favourite movie from Wes Craven, and that is Scream. Scream is a fantastic time and a fantastic movie that I absolutely just had a blast with it. Scream, I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic movie, and it is just a fantastic time. I really do enjoy Scream. I think it is a fantastic movie. Drew Barrymore's kill at the first, the first kill. What do you call it? The entrance, I don't know. The main kill? No. The introduction kill, whatever, was fantastic. I really do enjoy that kill. It was a fantastic kill. And Skeet Ulrich, is that how you say his name? I don't know. And Shaggy, I forgot what his name was, from Scooby-Doo, fantastic in this movie. Number 7 is What We Do in the Shadows. This is another Taika Waititi movie. This is not my favourite movie from him, but it's my number 3. What We Do in the Shadows is a fantastic and hilarious film. I really, really did enjoy What We Do in the Shadows. I think it is a really entertaining and really investing time in just a fantastic movie that I absolutely love. What We Do in the Shadows is a fantastic movie and a fantastic time. Just absolutely just loved it. I really did enjoy what Taika Waititi did with this film. I think he did a fantastic job with this movie. Just a fantastic movie that I have to say. I think I really do enjoy What We Do in the Shadows. Number 6 is Jojo Rabbit, another Taika Waititi film. Jojo Rabbit is a fantastic movie. No doubt about that. When I heard about this idea about how Taika Waititi wanted to make this movie about a Nazi kid who has an imaginary Hitler, well, that just sounds effed up. But when you watch it, it works perfectly. It's so funny and just an absolutely fantastic movie. Taika Waititi did a fantastic job playing Adolf Hitler as well as directing this film. Yes, he played an imaginary Hitler as well as directing this film. That's phenomenal. love Jojo Rabbit. I think it is a fantastic movie, and it did deserve an Oscar, which it did. Or was it Golden Globe? No, I think it was an Oscar. And number 5 is Captain America Civil War. Yes, Captain America Civil War, a Russo brothers movie. This movie is a fantastic movie. I love this movie so much, and it is a fantastic time. And that doubt of like, what team are you going to choose? You're going to choose Team Iron Man or Team Captain America, whatever. And I was always going to be Team Captain America because I love Team Cap. I love this movie. I loved the villain of Zemo, which is thankfully coming back in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which hopefully is going to be in the next episode. But anyway, this is a fantastic movie, and an outstanding cast, of course, and just a fun time, really. It was a really action-packed fun time that I really did enjoy. Number 4 is Avengers Infinity War. This is where first 10 years, all heroes join up to fight off this massive villain called Thanos, played by Josh Brolin. Avengers Endgame. Avengers Infinity War is a fantastic movie, and just a movie I really do enjoy. I was surprised by how much I actually do enjoy this movie. I never knew that I'd actually, properly, love this film. But I did. And yeah, I seriously do enjoy this movie. I think it is a really entertaining and enjoyable movie that I do enjoy. Avengers Infinity War is definitely a fantastic time and a fantastic movie and an outstanding movie that people should definitely watch because it's a fantastic film. Number 3 is Captain America the Winter Soldier. Yes, this is way better than Avengers Infinity War, surprisingly. This is directed by the Russo brothers. Mostly all these Marvel movies are directed... Well, all of these Marvel movies are directed by Russo brothers. Captain America the Winter Soldier is a movie I absolutely had a blast with, really. I enjoyed this movie on what it was. I think it became a fantastic movie. And I really do enjoy Captain America the Winter Soldier. I think it is a fantastic time and a fantastic movie. And a movie I seriously really did have fun with. I really do recommend you watch this movie because Captain America the Winter Soldier is a fantastic movie. I would definitely watch this movie, 100%. Definitely watch Captain America the Winter Soldier because it is a fantastic movie. My number 2 is Hunt for the Wilder People. Yes, Hunt for the Wilder People. I really do enjoy Hunt for the Wilder People. I was surprised by how good I actually do enjoy this movie. This is my favourite movie from Taika Waititi, Hunt for the Wilder People. Fantastic movie. Julian Dennison, Sam Neill, fantastic. We got a Kiwi icon, Stan Walker was in here. Just a fantastic movie, really. I really do enjoy Hunt for the Wilder People. I think it is a fantastic movie. And one of the police officers was actually in the movie Salt, which is a big achievement for New Zealand, I have to say. And same with Julian Dennison. He was in Godzilla vs. Kong. But Hunt for the Wilder People is definitely a fantastic movie. And I absolutely love Hunt for the Wilder People and what it was. I think it is a fantastic time and a fantastic movie that I absolutely love. And my number 1 movie from the 3131 directors, Snyder, Waititi, Craven, and Snyder, is Avengers Endgame. Directed by... did I say everyone? Snyder, Waititi, Craven, and Russo's. There you go. Avengers Endgame is my favourite movie from this 31 on 31. Avengers Endgame was just a fantastic movie. And I really do enjoy this movie. I think it's a phenomenal movie. And just a fun time that I absolutely loved. Every minute of this movie was fantastic. This whole cast was fantastic. This whole movie was fantastic. it deserves everything because it is a fantastic movie in a fantastic time. And sadly passing away Tony Stark and Black Widow, soon to be Captain America, and I don't want to, but it's a fantastic movie. There you go. We have done it. We have done my 31 on 31 directors, Snyder, Waititi, Craven, and Russo's. Whew. I want to give a shout out to our YouTube channel. Just please subscribe to his channel. His YouTube channel is Nico Williams. So if so, just please subscribe to my his channel. Just tell me that. Just please subscribe to him. He would really like that. But just please do that. And also stay tuned to my second channel, which is going to be out. But yeah, just April 2nd will come out. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel. It'll be a big help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.